It's not just about getting a house, right? For them, it's emotional. You've got a buyer on the fence about the price. Highlight the unique features of the property, talk about the potential future value. Remind them of how competitive the market is now. As rates begin to lower or demand goes up, it's going to become even more and more competitive. So show them what they can gain from this purchase. Negotiation is what makes the world go round, right? So it's no different in the world of real estate. Without negotiation, there's no deal done. That's why in this video, we're going to talk about negotiating techniques that will help you out and solutions to any potential problems. Let's dive right in. Hey there, if you're new around here, I'm Stacie Peterson. As a CEO, coach, realtor, and founder of the network at eXp Realty, I'm here to help you tap into your full potential. Negotiation is the heartbeat of every deal we make. It's like a secret superpower that turns window shoppers into buyers and for sale signs into sold ones. And the best part, good negotiation can boost your reputation sky high in this competitive market. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's chat about understanding the people we're dealing with. Buyers and sellers, two sides of the same coin, yet different goals and concerns. Buyers are searching for their dream home within their budget, while sellers want to make the most from their investment. And our job, to find the balance. After all, real estate isn't just about closing deals, it's about building bridges. Okay, let's dive into some cool negotiation techniques. The first one, active listening. Listen to your clients. Their words might just contain the key to what they really want. Often clients don't know exactly what they're looking for or what they truly do want, but deep down, they do. And they might end up dropping little hints in their responses. Knowing how to ask the right questions is key. Dive into what they're most interested in, what they most enjoy, things you've heard along the process. With this information, you can find the right answers and offer the client what they truly want. Active listening will help you discover the right question that leads to the correct answer. Number two, empathy. Show that you truly get where they're coming from. This can make them feel more comfortable and open to your suggestions. Real estate agents are a dime a dozen, so you need to show what sets you apart from the rest, what makes you stand out from the crowd. Show that you're not just there to close a deal as quickly as possible. You're there to offer the best for the client. Listening again to their needs and understanding their perspective will make you stand out. They'll see you as a friendly face, not someone who's merely just closing the deal for them. Let's talk strategic concessions. Sometimes you gotta give a little just to get the deal done. Just make sure every concession is a well-planned move and not a knee-jerk reaction. Concessions could include giving up maybe some personal property. It could be adjusting the closing date. It could be a higher amount of earnest money. Think through what you have for the deal and put that in front of your clients. Then make a strategic decision based on what you think can get the transaction complete. Silence. Silence can be golden. Don't rush to fill every pause in conversation. Let it work its magic. Sometimes a client isn't saying something because they don't feel there's room for it. We can get so excited about closing a deal and selling that we end up talking so much. The client might feel like they shouldn't speak up or share their opinion. Show them that you're here to listen to them. In those moments when there's less conversations, it's just natural. We want to fill in the gaps. But that could be the very moment when you give a key word or they give you a key word or phrase to help close that deal. Let's talk negotiation scenarios and solutions. I've got a couple to look at. Here's one. You've got a buyer on the fence about the price. Highlight the unique features of the property, talk about the potential future value. That's right, as a buyer's agent, you can do a market analysis on the home to help them see what that property could be valued in the future based on what's happened in the past. Remind them of how competitive the market is now. It's actually pretty easy right now, but as rates begin to lower or demand goes up, it's going to become even more and more competitive. So show them what they can gain from this purchase. It's not just about getting a house. For them, it's emotional. Encourage them to see it as an opportunity, and if you have to, show them some more homes so they can understand the one one that they want is truly the right one for them. Here's another scenario. Let's say your seller is dragging their feet on the necessary repairs. So in this case, help them understand how fixing these issues could speed up the sale or actually lead to closing. And it might even increase the price or help the appraisal. Highlight the challenges of what could happen if the house isn't presentable. Talk about the different things that might happen when people are there looking at the property. They may assume the property was not well cared for. Or again, if it's already under contract, it could be a red flag. And you know, as a realtor, there's always a family member who thinks they're the expert. So let's get the experts in there first and get these things taken care of. There is an ethical side to negotiation as well. Remember, it's not about bending somebody to get what you want. It's about finding a solution for your client and also for the other. As realtors, we have a responsibility to maintain these high standards of honesty and fairness. We always want to work ethically. So make sure that you're following the instructions of your client, law-abiding, but negotiate in a way that makes sense. And that's it. That's the scoop on negotiation. It doesn't have to be hard. Practice these tips and trust me, you will see a difference. If you found this video helpful, I'd love it if you give it a like and share it. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks to help you do more business. And until next time, keep making those sales, and I will see you at the next video.